Praise be to Jesus. Good morning, friends. Today is the third Friday of Kaita. Readings are Romans chapter 15, 1 to 6, Gospel of St. Matthew chapter 18, verses 21 to 35. In the first reading, St. Paul reminds us, we who are strong must bear the failings of the weak. If we claim to be strong, we must be considerate and compassionate of the weak and be charitable to them. The Gospel reading, the Lord gives us a parable of the unforgiving servant. A servant who owed a lot of money to his master was called and he was asked why he did not repay. And then he did not have the means. So he was ordered to be put into prison. And then he pleaded with the master. And the master forgave him all his debts worth lakhs and lakhs of rupees. He was forgiven. Then he came out of the master's house. On the road he found one of his own companions. He caught hold of him by neck and tried to strangle him and asked him why he did not return the money he had borrowed from him. He had taken a few thousands of rupees and he could not repay it. So the unforgiving servant was very harsh at him, cast him into this prison until he would repay his debt, a small amount. The other people reported the matter to the master. Then the master called the servant and asked him why he did not show mercy towards his own brother, whereas he was forgiven and shown mercy by his master. He did not have an answer. So the master ordered this one, the unforgiving servant, to be caught and cast into prison until he would pay even the last penny. The Lord wants us to forgive and to condone the mistakes and failures of others. If we point our finger at others, accusing them, other fingers are pointing at us, accusing ourselves. Sometimes we find people are very severe about the culprits, asking for maximum punishment and so on. They forget that probably in the same area we also have failed, seriously or less seriously. We would also be culprits, condemned if we are caught. So we must be kind to others. When Chidambaram was the Home Minister of India, Amit Shah was in Gujarat and he was put into prison in connection with some cases against him. And he had a grudge, it seems, against Chidambaram. And when Amit Shah became the Home Minister, Chidambaram was put into prison on the pretext of some economic offenses. And so we can see that today you may be free, tomorrow you may be in the prison. Another one who is in the prison today, he may be free tomorrow out. So things go on changing. We have to put our trust in the Lord and have a compassionate, forgiving heart. Forgive one another and live in love of Jesus. Lord, help us to grow unto you, to imbibe your spirit of forgiving our offenders. Amen.